It's Nathan from the Tuesday Review, and I'm joined by Wade from Harbingers of Ragnarok. Now, this is an interesting product because it's both a novel and a tabletop system.
Correct.
So, would you like to, I guess, explain to our audience what it's all about?
Yeah, okay. So starting with the novel, it is a retelling of a lot of the Norse mythology that has been folded back into reality post this large cataclysm. First of a series of 4, the second one will be coming out. Story about a young man on the path for revenge over the death of his mother, but through found family starts to re-examine, like, is this the kind of person that I want to be? Very, very heavily, like, reintroducing all of the Norse myths leading up to and including Ragnarok. And then from that, 500 years post the events of the novel, we are in the process of developing a system-agnostic TTRPG setting, which will be the survivors of Ragnarok and the gods and humans that survived in a like Mad Max independent city-state style thing, with what has been remembered and what has been misremembered or deliberately mistold about the history of those events.
So, like, how you say it's system agnostic, so you'll be able to play it regardless of kind of it'll be applicable with most of your tabletop systems.
Yeah, it doesn't have specific mechanics that it alludes to or refers to or anything. It is just, this is what the world is, this is what the cultures are, these are the people, these are archetypes that you might play. So for, the traditional D&D player, it'd be like, cool, I can sit down and I can play something akin to a barbarian. But if you're coming in, like, telling a more, like a high story, you might play with Blades in the Dark instead, or it doesn't necessarily matter what system you are playing, more so what story you want to tell within that setting.
100%, that makes sense. How is, I guess, this product, is there going to be kind of integration between the novels and the tabletop? Are there little Easter eggs or lore that you can appreciate from both systems?
So they are largely, you have the capacity to enjoy them independently. If you're not a big reader or you're not a big TTRPG, I'm sure people exist that fall into that category. You can enjoy one without the other, that's fine. But it is specifically same setting, same world, same history, same timeline. I said there were 4 books like in this specific arc. There are other books that the author has planned elsewhere in the world that are telling like different events from different perspectives and such that will also be featured in like this down the line. And you will obviously, like, if you read that and then start playing this, you'll be able to be like, well, no, like, I read the events of that, I know what took place, but this is what the people believe. So somebody's like misunderstood or doesn't have all the facts or whatever. Or you might like play this for a little bit and then read that and then be like, oh my god, this is the event that like I played through the aftermath of, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So for people that like partake of both, yeah, there definitely will be that crossover of engagement.
Yeah, it kind of gets you more into the events and the lore and everything else. Yeah. So where can people find this at the moment? Where can people find you?
I have a cave that I'm kept in when I'm not allowed out, like when I'm not allowed to be present in the real world. So we have a bunch of socials available. I've got a QR code. If you Harbingers of Ragnarok or the Heavy Metal Game Master is kind of the brain and creative drive behind all of this. I'm literally just the pretty face. Would probably be the best one. Normally I'd refer people to our QR code, but like obviously with this. Yeah. But yeah, either of those. I think Heavy Metal Game Master, he's on Twitch as well. And we have a stream starting up in early May where he'll be running through this setting. So people will be able to get a first-hand sort of view of what it's like and some of the themes and ideas and such that we're bandying about.
Excellent. Yeah, we'll put links below. Yeah, and they'll also be at the Tabletop Open Play on the 4th of May?
I think, yes, we will be. Yeah, so please come on down, say hi.
Yeah, come and say hi.
Give the author, creator, congratulations, tell me I'm pretty.
That's it.
Both of us would love that.
We'll put all the information in the links below in the description. Thank you.
Awesome.